I've been shooting for about 10 years, but the first 7 of those were spent with really crappy little 35mm film cameras. And about 5 years ago, I decided to get serious and went to school at the Creative Circus and studied photography. So for about 5 years, I've been doing this somewhat professionally. What inspires me the most are people. I love shooting people, whether it's a portrait, or if it's a fashion, or some sort of figure study. I just love people. Some people like landscapes and still life. I can appreciate them, but as far as what I like to shoot, I'm not that great at them, so I tend to gravitate more towards people because of the interaction that you get. And I just love being able to draw reactions and emotions out of people and convey that in a still image. Right now in photography, I do mostly editorial portraits for magazines. In the long run, I'd love to, of course, be shooting for bigger magazines. But lately, and this is what brought me to the raw artists, is I've wanted to start exploring more of the art side of photography. So I've taken up shooting film again, except now it's medium and large format, and developing it myself and spending hours upon hours printing it in the darkroom. The thing I love about shooting film is I love the process of it. It forces me to slow down. I can't just fire off 100 frames in a minute. I have to slow down and really think about my shot because anything I do wrong is going to cost me money in the long run. The other thing I love about shooting film is the fact that throughout the entire process, there's something tangible. You shoot digital and it's all stored in ones and zeros. But with film, it's light hitting a piece of acetate that's been coated with a light-sensitive emulsion, causing a chemical reaction, and then you put it through your developer, which is another chemical reaction, and eventually it ends up on a piece of paper, which is another thing coated with the light-sensitive emulsion. And throughout the entire process, there's actually something physically there, and that's one thing that really drew me to film. So far, I found that raw is really fun. All the people are super nice. I just love walking around and just seeing all the other young artists who are in the same spot that I'm at, just wanting to get out there and just wanting to create. Lately, I've been working with black and white film, shooting lots of double exposures, almost like a figure study, but I overlay 2 different images on 1 sheet of film. And so I've been working on that for a while, and hopefully just going to continue working on that with different lighting types, different locations. And so hopefully I'll be doing that for a long time. My name is Johnston, and I'm raw. All right. Lately, what I've been working on shooting film is shooting black and white film with. Let me start over. I start every sentence with If you want, if you want to edit that out, that's fine with me.
There's no way around it.
Lately, I've been working with black and white film, shooting lots of double exposures, almost like a figure study, but I overlay two different images on one sheet of film. And so I've been working on that for a while, and hopefully it's going to continue working on that with different lighting types, different locations. And so hopefully I'll be doing that for a long time.
Yeah. Sweet. The last thing, it's pretty easy. You'll just say, you'll just look right at the camera and say, my name is Jimmy Johnston and I'm raw.
Can I be like, and I am raw?
Yeah, man.
I don't know. That's totally not my personality type.
Whatever you want.
All right, we'll do this. My name is Jimmy Johnston and I'm raw.
Perfect, man.
Can we get some playback on that?